behalf of North Shore Temple Emmanuel and my colleagues at Temple Beth Israel, it is our pleasure to welcome you to this Havdalah ceremony as we gather across our region for the 2020 Biennial. This year marks the 90th anniversary of TBI's founding, and with it, Progressive Judaism in our region. NSTE is also fortunate to be celebrating our diamond anniversary, marking 60 years of progressive Jewish life on Sydney's North Shore. Together, tonight, our congregations are honoring our past accomplishments and our shared future. Like so many, we had plans to mark these occasions in a variety of ways, but this, as we all know, has been the most unusual of years. While we cannot be together physically tonight, we are pleased that so many of us can still come together remotely from home for this very special Havdalah. And also tomorrow for a full day of inspiration and connection. May tonight launch us all into a brighter tomorrow as progressive Judaism in our region faces the new decade with the innovative spirit, commitment, and ruach that for over a century have been the signature of our movement.
As we prepare to begin this virtual gathering of the Union for Progressive Judaism for Australia, Asia, and New Zealand, we want to acknowledge that in many cases we are gathering on land which has never been ceded through treaty or adequately recognised in constitution. While we appreciate that the UPJ extends beyond the borders of the country of Australia, as your host this evening, we at North Shore Temple Emmanuel and at Temple Beth Israel want to recognise that we stand on land whose traditional owners are the Camaragal and Burrung people. We want to pay our respects to their elders, both past, present, and emerging, and acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait people as the first peoples of this great nation. They have never ceded sovereignty and remain strong in their enduring connection to land and culture. In this spirit, we want to honour them at the start of our conference, together with their culture, their language, and their struggle, by offering our people's song of redemption, the Micha Mocha, in the language of the Yota Yota people, as an act of solidarity and affirmation.
Umraka Moses Yenyen Walla Yepuna Yepush Nara Pura Fera Yumanayala Nara Pura Fera Yumanayala Nara Pura Fera Yumanayala Nara Pura Fera Yumana Pura Fera Yumana Kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha ne'edar, HaKodesh nora tehilot osefele, Malachitecha ra'u v'anecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze Elianu ve'amru, Adonai imloch.
As we celebrate across our region, we are blessed to enjoy the support of the World Union for Progressive Judaism.
As we prepare for Havdalah, the special time that separates Shabbat from the rest of the week, we take a moment to celebrate milestones in the life of two very important congregations, both of which I've had the privilege of visiting. North Shore Temple Emmanuel is concluding the celebrations of its 60 years as a leading progressive community in Sydney. We are grateful to and supportive of their dedicated lay and professional staff over the years for their enduring commitment to providing meaningful worship and music, lifelong learning and education, to being a caring community, to responding to the spiritual and social needs of the community, for being inclusive, and for your abiding love of the people and the land of Israel. On behalf of the World Union for Progressive Judaism, we wish a hearty mazel tov to your senior rabbi, Rabbi Nicole Roberts, and to your lay and professional leadership at this special moment in the life of your congregation. We wish you continued success and strength, and hope and pray that the good work of your hands will continue to bring blessing. Temple Beth Israel, affectionately known as TBI in Melbourne, will begin celebrations of their 90th anniversary in a few weeks. We wish your senior rabbi, Rabbi Gersh Lazaro, and your professional lay leadership a mazel tov on the enduring legacy that this congregation continues to create. Your engagement with and adherence to progressive Jewish values has been exemplary. You are committed to spiritual enrichment, to learning, community, love of Israel, and tikkun olam. You continue to raise up inspiring global leadership at every level, have helped to seed new communities, established the illustrious King David School, and have supported the youth and young adults, ensuring the vibrancy of the next generation. We acknowledge that we all stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, and tonight we offer words of thanks and praise to them. Their dedication and commitment has enabled us to meet this moment of success and blessing. Together, may we continue to build communities and congregations of connection and meaning, and may we always work together to support our holy and sacred work. Shalom and mazel tov.
It's really a pleasure, a privilege, sharing with you this Havdalah gathering at our Virtual Biennial, celebrating the Jewish progressive life, and now with Temple Beth Israel from Melbourne, 90th anniversary. North Shore Temple Emmanuel from Sydney, 60 years of anniversary. We congratulate our fellows, our rabbis, Gersh Lazarov and Nicole Roberts, and all the community about this joy, the work of our hands and our hearts to share and to outreach new Jewish life, to impact our families, and to prove that our values stand the test of the time, strengthen our commitment to build meaningful life to all the progressive extended family, and also to be an example for new and younger communities and congregations. For us, it's so important when we learn, like an extended family, worldwide building meaningful Jewish life. Your example is for us a role model, is the way that we can impact in the new generations. And then we share the blessing, and we say together with you, Sheheyanu, Bekimanu, Begianu, Lasmanase. We wish you all the best for the next years with the great job that you contribute to the sacred work, but together we are trying to do to fix the world and to make it better. Malchut Shaddai, Etikun Olam, Am Israel Chai. Our people never give up, and our hope is with us. Lo Avta Tikvateinu. Wish you all the best with all the blessing. Leitraut.
The Torah recounts that during their journey in the wilderness, the Israelites were guided by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. This represented God's presence in their midst. When the pillar moved, they moved. When the pillar stopped, they stopped. For a good portion of their 40-year journey, that pillar must have been stopped, guiding our ancestors to stay in place. In those moments, the purpose of their journey was not in their physical walking, but in active waiting. These times of stopping were fundamental to our ancestors' journey, including allowing time for Miriam to heal or for the building of the tabernacle. These days, in the face of COVID, life as normal has halted, with many of us being ordered to stop our regular interactions and activities and to wait. Our ancestors turned to that pillar for strength and support in their time of waiting. So too can we turn for help in these unprecedented times.
May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
רפואה שלמה.
Sending you love and strength.
Sending you love and strength.
Morris and Neil Sloan wish you refuah shlema.
Hi everyone, this is Cynthia sending you love, strength, and all my best wishes.
We're with you, sending love and strength.
Refuah shlema.
This is Reina, sending you lots of love and strength and best wishes.
Refuah shlema lecha.
Refuah shlema.
Sending you love and strength.
Shalom. Refuah shlema.
Sending you love and strength.
Sending you love and strength.
CBI community, a refuah shlema.
Refuah shlema. Refuah shlema.
Bloom like this apricot tree.
Get well soon.
We're all thinking of you and hope you feel better soon.
Sending you love and strength.
Sending you love and strength.
Refuah shlema.
Wishing you refuah shlema.
Refuah shlema.
Sending you love and strength.
Sending you all love and strength.
Sending you love and strength.
Refuah shlema.
Love
And strength.
Sending you love and strength.
Sending you love and strength. Sending you love and strength.
Refuah shlema, sending love and strength from NSTE Melbourne.
Sending you love and strength.
Refuah shlema.
From the Morgan household, we wish you lots of love and strength.
We wish you refuah shlema.
Sending you love and strength.
Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
This has been an extraordinary year, with so many differences and so many ways for each of us within our congregations and communities in our homes to find ways of engaging with one another through various means. TBI used the platform Yachad and the idea of Yachad, togetherness, and through that we were able to bring community together, not just in our building, which was impossible, but into our homes, wherever they may have been. North Shore Temple Emmanuel transformed liturgy and tradition during these difficult and trying times, using an alphabet of hope. And so, right now, we will share with you these memories as we celebrate the extraordinary and amazing things that we have done to keep our communities together.
יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה.
יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה.
איך שהלב נפתח חובק את העולם, ובקריאה גדולה נשיר לאהבה.
אמרו הכל אפשר, זה לא מאוחר.
השחק בעלה זמן אהבה.
יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה. ורק אם נאמין ובלי שום דאווין בדרך העולה זה שיר לאהבה.
אמרו הכל אפשר, זה לא מאוחר. השחר כבר עלה, זה זמן אהבה.
יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה. יחד לב אל לב נפתח ונראה את האור שבשמיים. יחד לב אל לב נפתח בתקווה לאהבה. ורק אם נאמין
ובלי שום דאווין
בדרך העולה זה שיר לאהבה.
פתחו לי שערי צדק אבוא ומודיה. פתחו לי שערי צדק אבוא ומודיה. זה השלג גושם Havdalah is the traditional ceremony that separates the sanctity of Shabbat from the ordinary week that follows. Tonight, as we gather together to mark the end of Shabbat, we also recognize that we are transitioning into the start of our biennial. So while we are moving from holiness into ordinary, there will be nothing mundane about tomorrow. To recognize the sacredness of our work, I'd like to offer this prayer for community work. Baruch ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu, la'asok betzorchei tzibur. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to involve ourselves in the work of community.
Hine el Yeshuati eftach v'lo efchad, ki ozi v'zimrat ya, v'hi li lishua. V'yehudim haita ora, v'simcha v'sason vikar, ken tiye lanu. Just as the Jewish people had light and gladness, happiness and joy, so may it be for us and all those who follow. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen, borei peri hagafen. Yai lai la 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 lai, lai la 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 lai. Yai la 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 la, ya la la, ya la la. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei Besamim, borei mine besamim. Lai la 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 la, lai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la. Ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei meorei ha'esh, borei meorei ha'esh. Yai la 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 la. La 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol, ben or lechoshech. Lai la 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 la, lai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya המבדיל בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו ימחול, זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, והכוכבים בלילה.
שבוע טוב, 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 a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase, a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimera beyamenu, Yavo Eleinu, Im Mashiach ben David, Im Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר. כן תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, כן תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר.
There have been so many things about this year that have been challenging. But one of the positives from this period of time is the creativity that our communities have shown, drawing upon the strength of our tradition and demonstrating our ability to adapt and change. As we've welcomed in the new week, and as we lead into this biennial, we wanted to take the opportunity to focus on the positivity of our tradition and share with you all some of the offerings that our communities have created over the last year.
Sukkot, שלומך ופרוס עלינו
Shalom Rab al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. אתה הוא מלך חרון לכל השלום וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. בספר חיים ברכה ושלום, ברכה ושלום ופרנסה טובה, ברכה ושלום נזכר וניכתב לפניך אנחנו וכל עמך בית ישראל לחיים טובים ולשלום. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום.
כל זמן ועת turn, 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 לכל חפץ turn, 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 תחת השמיים, עת ללדת ועת למות, עת לטעת ועת לקור נטוע, עת להרוג ועת לרפוא, עת לפרוץ ועת לבנות, עת לבכות, תחת השמיים, את שפות ואת רכות, את להשליך אבנים ואת כנוס אבנים, את לחבוק ואת לרחוק, מחבק את לבקש ואת לאבד, לכל זמן ועת, turn, 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 לכל חפץ, turn, 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 תחת השמיים, את לשמור ואת להשליך, את לקרוע ואת לתפור, את לחשוב ואת לדבר, את לאהוב ואת לשנוא, את מלחמה ואת שלום. To everything turn, 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 there is a season, turn, 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 and a time to every purpose under heaven.
Yamenu Keshu